Because we have been bamboozled, led astray, set the fuck up. If there was a book titled All Skin Folk, Ancient Kinfolk, there'll be a picture of Malika Andrews with her white boyfriend on the cover of that motherfucker. I'm just trying to tell y'all, she is an agent. I'm convinced Malika Andrews is an agent. And we thought they was doing something when they replaced Rachel Nichols with her. We thought, oh, okay, Rachel Nichols was a problematic racist white chick after all this time. Lo and behold, all she wanted was some schmeat, get some extra close time with Jimmy Butler to get some schmeat, allegedly. But the whole time, the person that they was replacing her with was even worse for black men. Malika Andrews has shown herself to have some type of vendetta. And I'm not this conspiracy theorist type of dude, but it's like, what's your purpose, woman? What is your purpose? Why are you doing the things that you're doing? But when you see who someone's laying with and it matches their questionable actions, I can't help but think that this lady's an agent. I can't help but think that, man. We're about to get into this video. My name is Stacy. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. It's Godspeed to 100K. And also there's Godspeed merch collections out right now. I am rocking the premium tee. Make sure you go ahead and grab that at Stacy.shop. Links will be in the description. But now let's see what this chick is talking about. And man, I ain't feeling this. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling this, man. Let's see. So to give you guys a recap what's been going on if you didn't know. Malika Andrews works for ESPN. She replaced Rachel Nichols after she had a situation on ESPN after a leaked phone call was released with her not liking some women replacing her, and they were actually women of color replacing her with some NBA coverage.
What did you do as a salary reporter job for the NBA Finals? Because guess what that would clear the way for? For Maria to do the hosting. Yeah. So I have declined. I don't know what their next move is, but they are feeling pressure because of all of that, and I'm trying to figure out like how to just, my thing is that I wish Maria Taylor all the success in the world. She covers football, she covers basketball. If you need to give her more things to do because you're feeling pressure about you're in a crappy long-time record on diversity, which by the way I myself know personally from the female side of it, go for it. Just, find it somewhere else. You're not going to find it with me.
Then Malika Andrews became fully replacing her on the show that she was headlining as far as mediating. That's who stepped in her place. So people was like, okay, black chick in a position. Okay, let's see what she do. This situation happened with Ime Udoka. And Malika Andrews has been shown her full colors. Full colors. It's crazy as hell to see. Not only is she seem like she has a feminist agenda, also she seems like she has an agenda to, no matter what, paint a black man in the worst light, because the disrespect that she's showing to her peers in a situation such as Stephen A. Smith, Kendra Perkins. Why are you purposely trying to little boy these grown-ass men, especially the man that's bringing in the most attention to the damn network right now? What's your purpose? What are you doing? Why are you trying to do that? Everybody falls in place when it comes to dealing with Stephen A. They just know what he's doing right now, But you purposely want to challenge him and belittle him. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So Boston Celtics are replacing Ime Udoka with another black head coach. And this is how Malika Andrews decides to introduce Joe Mazzulla to the world on ESPN. This is how she decides to do it.
And Woj, you reported that Joe Mazzulla will be the interim head coach here. You can see his resume on your screen. He's been a Celtics assistant coach the last 3 seasons after spending the previous 3 seasons at Fairmount State. And he played for West Virginia between 2006 and 2011, and now could become the NBA's youngest head coach at 34 years old. And we'd be remiss not to also mention that Mazzulla was arrested twice at West Virginia, once in 2008 for underage drinking and aggravated assault. He pled guilty, paid a fine, and then again in 2009 for domestic battery after an incident at Morgantown Bar. The domestic battery case never went to trial. It was settled in August of 2009. He paid a $100 fine and court costs, plus had to do 40 hours of community service. Now, that was 13 years ago. He settled and paid both fines. So, Woj, why are the Celtics choosing him as their next head coach?
No. Why are you mentioning that? Look at Woj's face. Like, Woj, like, whoa. What the fuck is wrong with her? What's up with this lady right here? She's an agent, man. She's a fucking agent.
Well, let's start with this. This is somebody whose character they really believe in, whose leadership they really believe in. And tactically, they think this is Joe Mazzulla has all the makings of a head coach in the NBA.
Thank you. And it's the crazy thing to me, like, it takes for this guy, who's definitely not the brother, to come and clean up the trash you spilled on this man. Malika Angel, what the fuck you got going on, man? What the fuck you got going on? What you here for? What you here for? When you are placed in these positions, we root for you. I understand that you want to hold everybody accountable to call it. Yeah, it is what it is. But that's fucking cap, because you don't do that. Because when it came to the situation with Ime Udoka, you weren't trying to hold the women accountable for their parts and what happened in that situation. So it clearly comes to show that you pick and choose when you want to exercise accountability. I'm seeing a pattern here. You had an issue when people was talking about Kobe Bryant back in like a year or so ago. You was all screw face saying X, Y, and Z shit anytime Kobe's mentioned. You was acting some type of way. And now the situation with Ime Udoka, granted, he fucked up. He should be held accountable. But he wasn't the only one that fucked up. But you don't want to hear nothing about nobody else fucking up. You just want to keep the story square on him. And I'm like, okay, maybe she just on some I'm a rock with the women type shit, and that's still foul the way you're going about it, because people will never trust you or take you seriously if you don't hold everyone accountable. That's still foul. But then when you come a situation where you get to this point, you bringing up shit that makes no fucking sense as far as why you mentioning it. You even said it's 13 years ago, and you don't think these people have done their due diligence and look into this man's past. But you think it's a great idea to bring this shit up at a time like this, saying why hire him? It made more sense for them to hire a white guy, huh? That's what you looking for. You probably wouldn't even looked at the past if it was a white guy, Malika. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I bet if you go to somebody, if you are a friend with Malika Andrews and you happen to be watching this video right now, grab a phone, log into her YouTube account. I bet she subscribed to Cynthia G. I bet it. I bet the house on that motherfucker. I bet she subscribed to Cynthia G because she is a black man hater. I'm convinced. She's an agent. And the whole time we were rooting for her. We was like, okay, she's replacing Rachel Nichols. And it's going to be a good look, young black woman. Go get it. Go kill it. You know? Me, I was never a person that wasn't fucking with Jamel Hill or Kerry Champion. I fuck with them heavy, you know. And when it comes down to the conversations and stuff, they for the boys, they for black men. They may have been products of society as far as the way they were raised, and may made them more combative, especially as women being in the sports world. But at the end of the day, they fuck with the fellas. They fuck with black men. That's no problem with you wanting to date out. It's when you seem like you purposely have an agenda to tear us down. And we rooted for you in this position. We was clapping it up. Beautiful black woman, go get it, go kill it. And this is what you do? You just wage war against us. And understand what that means, Malika. Understands what that means. Please do. It's your boy Stacie, man. I'm gonna sign up out of here. It's your boy Stacie. Hey, look, man. Godspeed to 100K. Make sure you smash the like button. Let me know what you guys' thoughts in the comment section for the algorithm. I'm sorry I have not been doing a lot of face cam videos. I know the OGs, y'all know y'all love the vibes when I'm sitting here giving my little rants on the face cam. I get it. I just been I'm transitioning from my day job to doing this full time, so soon I'm gonna get back to being able to do much more face cam conversations with you guys. And once I'm fully doing this, we'll be having a lot more live conversations, being able to talk. But Godspeed to 100K. Godspeed merch is out right now. Go get your merch, man. In a link in the description, or just go over to the shopping tab on my channel page. Go to shopping, you'll see all the clothes right there. YouTube got some new dope shit. Check it out, man. Godspeed, man. Godspeed. Malika Andrews, it's something about you. You're an agent. The fuck out of here. I'm out.